Good afternoon, everyone. Just a reminder of our housekeeping rules as usual. No tweeting during the press conference or any kind of Facebook lives. Yep, it happens. We'll start with Dharmesh, and then after that we'll do a separate for the dailies, which is embargoed till 10:30 tonight. Dharmesh.
Hi, Mauricio.
Hi.
Could you start off with team news for the weekend, first of all, please?
Team news, I think that you know that Harry Kane is still out. He's doing very well, but he's not ready yet. And then we need to assess Musa Dembélé too. We have another day tomorrow to try to see if he can be available or not. And then we have a few issues from the international duty, and we need to assess in between today and tomorrow, and then to take the right decision for that player.
How do you rate Musa's chances of returning?
No, I cannot to play or to say the chances that it's only tomorrow. Depend how he feel.
You say Harry Kane is doing very well.
Yes.
Can you put a time scale on it yet?
Yes, I think on the end of this week maybe he can start to training and touch the grass a little bit. But he's very positive and he's doing well. We'll see.
And a return to actual first team action, you don't know that?
Sorry?
To actually return onto the pitch.
To play.
To play?
Yeah.
We don't know yet, but the only that we can explain, only I can say is he's doing well, and we hope that next week start to training, but on the grass, on the pitch, but still not with the group. But I think we are happy in the way that he's recovering from his injury.
You said you had a few issues from the international break. Can you tell us who they are?
No.
Okay. You're well aware.
You will see tomorrow.
You're well aware you're the only unbeaten team in the Premier League at the moment. More and more people are starting to say that you're genuine title contenders. What would you say to that? No,
me the same that I told you on the past, before City and after City. I think that for us it's important to go step by step. I think it's too early to start to talk if you are contenders or no for the title on the end of the season. The most important thing is work hard and try to win games. That is the most important for us.
Given how competitive the league is, though, how many teams do you think can realistically challenge for the title?
Realistic, you don't know. Last season, I think in that period, nobody believed that Leicester can achieve the title or win the title on the end. And to be realistic, all can happen in football, and it's for that today it's too early to start to talk about the realistic contender for the title. You never know.
You got West Brom next. There was 2 draws against them last season. What is it about Tony Pulis and the way he sets up his team that makes it so tough?
Well, I think that sometimes are coincidence and sometimes no, but always it's tough to play again West Brom, and was tough for us last season, and we expect that the game that we will play Saturday will be tough again.
Nasser Chadli is someone you know very, very well. Can you just clear up what happened with his departure? Did you want him to leave? Did you want him to stay? Did you have any regrets that he left?
No, I think it's all was clear with him. He asked to me before the end of the season, the last season, to try to, if have the possibility to go and play more and in another team. I say to him, you are in my plan, but if you want to leave and it's the right club, the right price, all right, okay, it's not a problem. And on the end, I think he chose to go to West Bromwich. Both clubs arriving on a deal, and that was all that happened.
Going into this game, have you decided who's taking the penalties?
It's not a big problem. It's not a big issue for us. I think that after our victory, not two things to talk too much, and that was, I don't know who created a big history about that when they have a unbelievable relationship in between Eric and Sonny, and then it's a normal situation with both player or more players want to take the penalty and shoot. I prefer that than all players say don't want to shoot, and that is not a big issue. Next game, that they decide again. More confidence to shoot, and for me it's not a problem. If after miss the penalty like was Lamela, for me it's not a problem.
Just finally from me, Mauricio,
Yes.
I know you want to build something very big here at Tottenham. You're getting your players to sign contracts, and some of them have done that already. What's the latest with the likes of Lamela and Vertonghen?
No news.
No news?
No news. And you know, I am very honest. Like, how many times I told you, say, next week, but now no news. All calm. All quiet.
Thank you, Mauricio. Hello again to you.
Hello.
The international break has given you time to reflect on your start to the season. What's been the most pleasing part of it from your point of view?
More, please. Many things that, you know, to be unbeaten after 7 games, to be in a position that is I think, a great position for us, to be second on the table, to play in the way that we play. Last game, I think that that make us very proud and pleased about our player.
And what did you learn from coming so close last season in the title race, and how much is that helping you?
You never know, help or not. In football, always is present, and it's true that you need to learn from the past and from your experience. But always is new. Football is always a new situation. Always is different, but it's true that it's important, no, to be consistent and regular during the whole season to try to, on the end, to achieve big things. And last season, I think that our start was a little bit difficult, and then we finish in the way that we finish, the season. But I think that we are more mature now, and we are more focused in try to compete in every game, to take every game in like a final, and every point is very important. It's for that I think that we improve a lot from last season.
In Harry Kane's absence, Son Heung-min has come in and done extremely well. How impressed with him have you been?
Happy for him. I'm happy for the team because he helped a lot the team. It's true that now Harry is out, but on the end, always it's about the team. It's about a collective effort. We are a team, and it's in that moment that you need to show that you believe. Like a manager or like a staff, always is important to translate the feeling to our squad that all are important, and we believe, and we really believe in all. No?
Goals in the Premier League have been a little harder to come by for Vincent Janssen. Does that concern you at all?
About, sorry?
Goals for Janssen in the Premier League.
No, but this is coming after the international duty. He scored from his national team, and he's confident. I am not worried about that.
And last one from me, 5 games in 2 weeks coming up. That'll be a big test, won't it?
Yes, but it's not a big problem for me because we have a strong squad, and all will be important. And I think when you are confident and you believe in your squad, nothing is important, and only try to take the right decision for every game and assess in the right way, be clever in the decision, and then to try to put the best player for each game. You know?
Lovely. Is there any more broadcast questions at all? Yep, just go to Tom.
Mauricio, after the Manchester City game, there's been a lot of praise for Tottenham and how they play. Is it difficult to keep a sort of young team, keep their feet on the ground, make sure they don't get carried away?
No, it's not difficult because we are young, but we have some experienced player, and our job is try to be realistic. And only we got 3 points from Manchester City. It's true that it was a good game and we played well and it was exciting the game. But now, if we must to be clever, and we need to understand that will be very tough game against West Bromwich, and maybe more difficult than was Manchester City. If we are not focused and we play with the same intensity, the same passion, I think that we will suffer a lot against a team that is very physical, strong, and in Premier League you can never play or 80 or 70% at your capacity. You need to play always 100%.
It was this game last season against West Brom, not this fixture exactly, but it was West Brom where sort of the title challenge really ended. I mean, do you think this team now has matured enough that that wouldn't happen again?
If you analyze the game that we play in White Hart Lane, first half, if we finish the first half 4-0, 5-0, easy. I think that nobody say nothing. Nobody say nothing. But on the second half, we conceded some chances, and in the way that they score was a corner and set pieces, and then the draw, I think that killed a little bit our possibility to fight for the Premier League. But every game is different, and we'll see what happens Saturday. But we are aware that the quality that they have, and for us it's important to keep the focus in the same way that we play in Manchester City. It's true that it's a different team, and they push us in a different way that was Manchester City. But if we want to, on the end of the season, to fight for big things or achieve big or lift trophies, we need to adapt our game and know that we need to play with a team that plays in a different way.
Can I just ask about Eric Dyer, because he had a slightly difficult game again in midweek for England. Were you happy that he played 90 minutes, and is he ready to start this weekend?
For me, always it's important to talk about 25 players in my squad, and it's true that Eric played 90 minutes and was good for him after his injury. And you know, now he need to stop the ball and build his confidence, and he need to improve in his self-belief. Always it's difficult for a player that is coming from the injury, but it's no doubt about his quality and will be important player for us.
And Dembele, just lastly, Dembele, because 2 weeks ago we thought he was maybe close to coming back, and now we're still not sure.
Yes, but he got a minor problem in his hamstring against Sunderland, and then was good, but he got a knock in his foot, no? And that is a problem, that is an old problem, and it's for that now is recovering from that, no?
So was it a knock in training on his
On training, yes.
Is that a serious problem or still a minor injury?
It's minor, but okay, it's for him to painful, no? It's painful for him, and when he touches the ball, it's always, no? He's in contact with the ball, and it's painful for him.
Okay, great. Can we have the cameras off now, please? Thank you.